What's going on, guys? King Strats here, back in another video on the channel. Okay, we got Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut. I had to do the third franchise. I haven't done of the big three when it comes to pizza. I've done Papa John's. I have done Domino's multiple times, actually. So if you want to see those, the links will be down below. But I wanted to try Pizza Hut. And also, I have to say rip to my other video that I actually recorded last night. You can tell behind me it's daytime. I never eat during the day. And that's by design. But let me get my drink going. Pink lemonade. This is actually strawberry lemonade. I got a lot to talk about, but it is what it is. If you're interested in getting one of these bottles, I did say this yesterday, but I put coffee in this. One of you guys actually suggested, because I asked if I could do it, that you said put coffee in my coldest one bottle, and I did, and it actually worked, and I was surprised that it didn't stink. So that was actually really, really cool. I was very shocked to know that, because I used to use these all the time and they would always smell really bad. And I had to either specifically use it for coffee, or I would just end up chucking it and get another one. But the link is down below if you do want one. Doing a giveaway also, 10% discount if you want to purchase one using my name, which would be the code down below with the link. Now, let me, before I get into this, tell you the L that I took as I get into this pepperoni medium one topping pizza. This whole meal was like, I want to say like $15. I think it's $5 for each one of these, which is actually pretty good. I was going to do the other one, it's like $13, but I really wanted to do wings. I asked for the regular wings, and they gave me the boneless garlic parmesan, but we move. It's not a big deal. I did a whole video yesterday where I ate spicy fish nuggets that I made, and onion rings. I'm actually trying to superimpose a picture right here where you can see the picture of me eating it, but the entire video was recorded and my computer crashed, and it didn't save. It was an error on the file, so I had to do a whole new video today, which is why I'm eating during the day. So that is a massive L. L number 2 comes along as I'm going to try this. I'm just going to dig into this pepperoni. No toppings yet. I just want to try it. Pizza Hut used to be the vibe back in the day, and they did put, you can see if the pepperoni has the cuppage, that's a good sign. But this pizza is actually, okay. That got me off guard. That's not bad. I'm still mad at you, though. This pizza took... Let me get here. Pizza took... I'm telling you, I can't curse. I'm not mad. It is what it is. You know, my attitude about everything is we move. Let me get into this marinara, though. Let me try this out for y'all. A little marinara sauce. See what's going. What the deal is. This is like, you know, when you're arguing with somebody, or you're trying to be mad, but they do something that makes you not mad, and you're mad that you're not mad because you're supposed to be mad. I'm sure you've had those arguments if you ever dated somebody where you want to be mad. This is how I feel about this pizza right now. They did it right. You hear the crunch in that pepperoni, and that's big for me. I said it, and you see the cuppage. You can like see the crunchiness of that. And Pizza Hut brings me back to the childhood vibes, because I used to eat there all the time. And I was just talking to my mom about that. I just visited. I asked them if they wanted some Pizza Hut. I'm not going to eat this whole thing because I ate yesterday. So I'm going to give them the rest. And I'll go back over there and give them the rest, because I'm not going to eat it. That's what I usually do with my food, I give it away. But I ordered this pizza at about $4.55. And right now, it's $5.15. The pizza arrived at about $5.05. And that's a very long time for me for pizza. Now, I guess I don't want to complain. Is that a long wait for you, honestly? When I order from other places, because I order a lot of pizza, an hour is a long time to wait for this. And one of the places that I order from is like a mom and pop. I did a mukbang with them too. I'll put that one down below too, because I really like their pizza. They are churning orders out. I mean, this place does numbers. They're probably the most ordered pizza place in this area, is Pizza Mania. And they took... Who cut this? Who cut this? Who cut this, bro? They took about... You don't want... Don't tell nobody. Look, you know I'm the sauce king, right? Look. McDonald's Mighty Hot Sauce. I have to. I told y'all when I got this. And funny enough, this is the other L that I was going to say. I did a video before with McDonald's where I made my own Land Air Sea Burger and I had to use Szechuan sauce. I thought they didn't give me Mighty Wing sauce, which they didn't. But it was in the back of my sauce cabinet. I have a whole cabinet filled with condiments. And I had it the whole time, which is another L. It's just been L after L. You probably also noticed if you've been watching the videos that I don't have a beard. I laugh when stuff goes wrong. Ha 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 ha. This is what I do when things are, you just take L's. This pizza's actually really good. I love the crunch they put on a pepperoni. But I was shaving yesterday. I was just, I keep my beard, I was gonna like just trim it, line it up, you know? I couldn't make this up. There's a guy who was riding around on his bike and he keeps blasting What Is Love by Hathaway. You know, baby, don't hurt me. You can always hear him coming. He's riding a bicycle, but he has a boombox in the back. Boom, 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 boom. You can hear him coming from a mile away. Like he bumps it. Same song on repeat. He rode past 3 times today. But this happened yesterday. My dog doesn't like that bike. So I'm shaving. And my dog, Bane, my pit bull, let's get these lemon pepper, non-boneless. I wanted bone in. I don't really like boneless wings, but lemon pepper. I just want to see. No, this is actually garlic parmesan. I'm sorry, what it tastes like. The sauce is decent. I'm just not a. I like wings, real wings, but the sauce isn't bad. Probably would have tasted better if it came. It's just a little drippage though. That's drippage, drippy, drippy. Okay. I want to be mad, but I'm not. I'm not mad. It's pretty good. And the childhood vibes just still would taste better in the pan if I was in the store. Hands down. But I don't mind Pizza Hut. I'm actually surprised. I haven't had it in a long time. I'm shaving. My dog's by my feet. And I didn't hear it this time because, you know, the buzzer, where I use like a trimmer, and you can hear that. So I didn't know it. So my dog by my feet, I'm shaving, and you know, he startles me because this dude, what is love? Dum, dum, dum. Let's get a stuffed garlic knot too. I'm keep talking about it. Let me see. They're not hot. They're not cold anymore. They're not warm anymore, man. You know, but you can see there's stuff with cheese, kinda. I want to be mad. I probably shouldn't be recording this video because I want to be mad. But if you like stuffed crust pizza, this is like eating the crust with nice garlic sauce on the top. So it's like, I'm mad at you still. It's like you somebody you like and they do something stupid, but they do something and you're like, you know, I don't like you right now, but I'm, you know, still cute. But he startles me. I hear the boom, boom, too late. Got a big patch in my beard. I had to shave it off, bro. I'm not mad at my dog. You know, I don't, it's not his fault. It's not their fault. It just was an unfortunate series of events that led to me eating a beard. I'm a positive person. Like, there's just stupid L's. This isn't like a big L where it's like gonna ruin my life, you know? So like, I'm not gonna really like, I'm just telling y'all how my last 24 hours went. You know, woke up to watch my soccer game early. Before I woke up at 12:30 on the dot. The game starts at 12:30 on the dot, U.S. Eastern time, because it's like 6 p.m. there. UK? Yeah, I think it's like 5:30, but whatever, doesn't matter. I wake up, and the first thing I do when I wake up is I make a pot of coffee, black coffee. So I turn the game on, I walk into my kitchen to make coffee. They got scored on within the first two minutes of the game. I walk back in with my coffee, I'm like, what the? Gave up 3 goals in the first 20 minutes. Again, these are first world problems. I'm not complaining. Like, I'm eating a pizza right now. Life is not bad. But I'm just telling y'all, you know, you get it. Like, there's just days where just stuff doesn't feel like it's going your way. You need to keep this Mighty. If you're going to get the McDonald's, get the Mighty sauce and just put it on there. It is what it is. I just laugh, man. Something else is gonna happen today. Like, I know it. I'm actually gonna do another video to put out, because this video, as soon as I'm done editing it, I'm putting straight out on the channel because I don't have content for today. And I said I was gonna put content out every day, and I'm a man of my word. So I was a little peeved yesterday that I spent 20 minutes eating on camera and had nothing to show for it. This is what I do. Listen, anybody out there who's having a bad day, bad month, bad year, everybody takes L's, man. Everybody takes L's. That happens. The only thing that you can control is your reaction to it. And my reaction to having semi-lukewarm pizza with my cold face, because I need my facial hair, is just we move. Because I'm eating. I have food. I'm really going to complain. I get to still spend time with you fine people. There still will be content, even though my video screwed up yesterday. There's still content. And that's all I said last night. I was like, ah. And I gave myself like 1 or 2 minutes to be like, man, but after that, we move. I say we move all the time, and that's what I mean when I say it. I didn't say anything to the delivery lady. She seemed like she was having a long day herself. So why am I going to give her a hard time? It was getting to the point where I was going to call and passive aggressively ask, like, where's my pizza? I was going to say, like, is it out for delivery? And that's it. I don't start confrontations with people. I don't. Because trust me, they're not trying to make your pizza late. They're dealing with stuff. Like, when you go to the DMV, and the person there, you feel like they're being kind of short with you. Kill them with kindness, man. I know it's hard sometimes. You want to be like, man, I will knock you, but don't. And I'm going to tell you why. These garlic knots are they're decent. Like, it tastes like the stuffed crust pizza, like I said. It's good. I'm going to tell you why. They've been dealing with crap from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. for the last 5 years. Your one situation, they deal with situations like that every 20 minutes, every 10 minutes. So I'm not mean to customer service people. I remember one time I called the doctor's office because there was like a billing issue, like a copay or whatever, and I asked the lady, I'm like, listen, like, I'm just trying to get this resolved, and she starts like raising her voice, and I'm like, ma'am, I know your job is tough. I remember I said that, and she, at the end of the phone call after we resolved the issue, she said, listen, I'm sorry, it's been a long day, and I said, ma'am, I know, just know that not everybody out there is going to be rude to you, because I know what you're going through. And I don't specifically know what she's going through, but I deal with stuff like that too. So I try to just have compassion for other people's situations. I understand if my pizza is cold, but it's still pizza. I still have food, and it still tastes good. It's just kind of cold. And I'm used to eating cold food anyway. So we move, Like, why are you going to, just start and making it... Don't be that. I know the thing that people say these days is like the Karen thing. And I'm not saying it towards the sense of like the stereotype of what people... It's just people in general who complain about like small issues. Just try to resolve it amicably. And I know sometimes it's not easy. But just understand the world's bigger than you. I don't know what that... Look, I can tell you this, because I looked out the window. Me and my dog was staring out the window. Like, where's the lady at? Yeah, my head, of course. When I seen her got that car, she looked tired. She's probably the only person delivering... Pizza Mania has about 5 delivery cars. That's why they're so fast. She can't control the fact that she's the only person. She don't want to be out there sweating in this heat, So I told her, I said, hey, nice to see you. And you could tell she was rushing. You could see she was like, man, this dude's... she sees me physically. I'm 6'1", I'm 220 pounds, and I'm pretty built. So I'm physically... I look kind of scary to people that don't know me sometimes. I know that. So I didn't want to... I said, hey, nice to see you, man. She said, here's your receipt. And like, she looked a little nervous. And I said, oh, thank you so much. I'm glad I'm glad the pizza's here. I'm built that way. Trust me, if it gets to that level, like, yeah, don't test me. But I will always try to solve a situation amicably if I can. There's no reason to get mad. in the grand scale of things, cold pizza is not the end of the world. There are people out there dealing with way worse situations than cold pizza. That's just the way I feel. And I'm not saying you have to agree with me. I'm just telling you my point of view. You know, so we move. We move. This pizza's actually pretty good. I'm not going to lie. It hits the spot. I actually just finished my workout about 30 minutes ago. Like I said, I have a home gym. Oh, and I do want to tell us before I leave, I'm building a new facility, which would be a smaller studio just for personal training outside of the gym. So we have that now. Even after this crappy year, somehow expansion is happening for my day job business. So I'm excited, and it's a headache, but I miss the headache. I need one more. I do. I can't eat all this because I'm recording it again tonight. I just wanted to get some content out for today. I know people, and thank you. You know what? Forget it. Look, you know it's gonna fall. Nah. You know, because I know there's people out there that do look forward to the daily uploads, and I thank you so much for that. Because you don't have to be here, and I know that. But you're here with me. And these would be really awesome if they were piping hot. They're still good. Piping hot, we move. We move though. Because I'm telling parents when I give them to them, I'm giving the rest of this. I'm gonna take one more wing now. I'm like, yo, reheat it. Yeah. I think I get that from my mom. How many slices of pizza I get? 4? I have 2 parents. I'm trying to think. Right, I'm gonna give one more and a slice of pizza and I'm out. That's what we're gonna do. I told him I'll give him some food. And I'm always big, you know, about keeping my word. I said daily uploads, and unless something catastrophic, garlic parm is getting cold as you can see, but it is still very extremely buttery. But unless something catastrophic happens, I'm gonna be here. Whether or not you watch or not, I do appreciate if you did. Just, I'm not gonna act like I know everything, but just heed my advice on that. Be the reason that the world doesn't suck. Like, be kind. Be kind. Because you don't know what other people are going through. I don't know what that driver's going through. She could have all these bad situations happening and she's just trying to make ends meet by delivering stuff. And she probably hustling in one truck, in one car. She looked hot, man. She looked sweaty. She had a mask on. Sweaty. So, I don't want to bother her. I won't bother anybody. I want to be the reason that the world's better. Never worse. You don't want to be that person that just starts like the drama for no reason, like to speak to your manager, unless it's really bad. And even if you do it kindly. Like, listen, you know, this happened. Explain the situation. Don't start antagonizing people. Don't end up viral because you're an idiot. That's just my opinion. Again, I could be wrong. That's just my perspective. Don't be the reason the world sucks. I should get that on a shirt. I love everybody, man. I really do. If you're watching this pizza's delicious and I love you. I mean, I get to eat pizza as a side job and talk to you fine people. I'm going to complain because it's cold? Where did you do that at? Nah, no. How many of you guys would sign up? This isn't my job. Maybe one day it will be, but not now. How many of you would sign up to chill and vibe and eat some good food? Well, look no further, because that might be in the works too. I'm inviting you. Yeah, you, whoever's watching. I'll talk about that more in depth in the video because I'm going to get out of here. But I'm inviting you to come chill with me and share a meal. Anybody. You have to come to me though, I'm not flying. Unless you're making the tickets, and paying. But you come. You gotta buy the food too. Or at least ship in. But I'm not kidding either. I'm about to change the game. I want you guys on camera too. I want you guys to be a part of the movement. Everybody wants to be famous. I don't want to be famous. I want to vibe with people. And people want to watch, dope. But viewers want to come, come. They care about me. That did hit the spot though. I got another epi I gotta record. I gotta edit this video, so I'm gonna get out of here. I recommend the garlic knots. I actually do recommend the pan pizza too. I do. These much better on the bone. I don't like boneless wings. I don't. They're just like, it's not a wing. What wing of what? It's a chicken chunk. Whatever. But anyway, it's your boy King Strats. We'll be back tomorrow with more uploads, more content. I promise y'all that. I'm gonna eat it if I keep staring at it. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. I love y'all. Hand signs, they made it to YouTube.